Hey everyone!
What's going on?
I don't know. What's going on?
So we're back again.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Right?
no, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it is. It's a great thing.
I
That means
mean-
we could play like some SRG now.
Depends on, I guess it depends on who's looking and asking. You know?
Yeah,
Some
that's
people
true.
are like, nah, that guy.
I mean, but hey.
I really am here for Retro Rich. And you're like, that pain in the ass, dude. Big and annoying. All right, yeah, we're playing some more SRG today.
That's right.
I have a mystery box, which is one of the products you can get on the supershowthegame.com. It's 2 random move decks, the 1 through 27, and then it comes with a couple of different competitors. It's 5 competitors. The spoiler, because I opened it, because I've had it sitting there for a little bit. It's mine got a foil competitor, which it always comes with, and then 2 singles and 2 tags. So we randomly are going to decide if we're going to do tag, because it would suck to play singles versus tags, because that just doesn't work.
Yes.
So we're going to figure that out and just shuffle everything and play it. So it should be a fun time and a little show off what one of the products they have, and we're figuring out what the next things we're going to do are.
Yep.
So
Let's do this.
no.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Damn it. No.
All right. We're doing it.
All right, yeah, sure. Hey everyone, it's Eric and Rich for Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC.
What's up?
I'm knocking stuff over.
Yeah.
I'm breaking the studio because it's
Yes.
weird to be back, but we're back again.
Yes, we are. We're
I also
ready
have
to
my
do...
mic like 18 feet away from me, so if he...
It's all good.
That's all just
I
so
think-
that you guys don't get blown out.
Yeah, your levels are fine. It's
Yeah.
all good. So we're doing some tag team action today.
Yeah, I cracked a mystery box, got 2 tags, 2 singles, and the decks, so we're just sleeved and we're shuffling and we're playing.
That's it. We have no idea what's gonna happen.
Nope, I am playing as the Living Weapons. Their stats are Strike 20, Technique 18, Agility 16. Okay. It says double the numbers in the text of your cards with Roundhouse, Sweep, and Takedown in the name. Your opponents cannot double the numbers in their cards. Okay.
Cool.
I will never remember that gimmick, but okay.
All right. And I think we met those guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So hey, what's up? I don't know. Maybe they're watching. All right. So I've got SRG Spirit. So it's power 14, tech 18, agility 16.
So usually what you do is you read their 20, your 18, and your 16.
Oh, all right.
For those of us that don't know.
Oh.
Those are the stats that everyone...
Oh, that's the only. That's
Yeah.
what's
That's why I
the-
only told you 3 of the stats.
Got it.
It's your top 3.
All right. Well then, strike 20, tech 18, and agility 16.
We are tied on all of those. Now let's read the rest of them.
So
What's your 14?
power?
Submission.
All right. Submission is my 12,
All right. Grapple's my 12.
and then
Power's my 10.
grapple's 10.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well,
All right.
so our top 3 are tied. That's
All right.
going to be
It's
wonderful.
gonna be yes.
Yay.
All
All right.
All right. Cool.
Let's
So,
do it.
Let's roll.
Draw some cards.
Oh yes.
That's how this
3.
game works.
That's it. 1,
1,
2,
2,
the 3.
3.
All right.
All right.
All right. There's a lead in my hand, so that means I'm good.
Strike. 20.
Submission 12.
All right. Well, since this has never happened to me before and I play this card in a couple of different decks, Flying Super Snaps Face Punch.
Wow.
If this is the first turn of the game, this card cannot be stopped.
All right. Well, I mean, it can't be stopped.
Yes.
Yes.
Agility of 16.
Submission of 12.
All right.
That was a double sub. I'm gonna have to track that. Keep rolling subs. I'm just gonna take the dice.
That's what I do while I'm playing.
Oh, track what your dice are.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Do you like having it like a notepad?
Nope. I just
No?
throw it across the room.
All right.
Lead strike. High impact shots.
Definitely gonna hit.
If you have another strike in play, your opponent's next turn roll is -2.
Oh.
Grapple of 12.
Strike a 20
To
minus
an
2
18.
to an 18.
Doesn't
and now
matter.
it's
You win.
drawing up. Armbuster, lead submission.
Hits.
All right. Draw 1 card, then bury 1 card from your hand. All right. bury. I'm gonna bury the cravat in my hand.
You drew a card?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, bury.
Yeah, very.
So I didn't necessarily have to announce that.
Nope.
And it says when this card is in your discard pile, which it's not, so we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, it's got a spite-like effect, so it does something outside of the normal play.
Yep. Boom.
Grapple 12.
Grapple 10.
Okay. Because it's funny that there's two of these in the deck. Hyperform, Kicker, Hold, Choke.
Wow.
It's also, if this is the first turn of the game, this card cannot be stopped, but it doesn't matter. But it is Elite Submission.
Okay, cool. Well, that's hits.
Yep. Submission of 14.
Grapple 10.
There's double sub, a strike, and then double
grapple.
grapples.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's like it's all or nothing, really. Is this die is just doing that.
Follow up submission, surfboard stretch.
Still gonna hit.
Draw one card for each other submission I have in play, which is the hyper thing, which I didn't have that before I played that. So.
Hyper lots of
Yes.
words card.
Keyword.
Yes.
That keywords. They're like all the strike keywords and all the.
Oh, okay, got it.
So that you can have something.
There's some like competitors that are all about those things, right?
Power 10, yeah.
Grapple 10. That's a bump.
Bump.
All right.
Technique of 18.
Hey, there's my strike again. All right. What do we got? No. How about this one? Front face lock.
That'll hit.
All right. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. Add 1 to my hand. And bury the others.
Mm-hmm.
Only mildly disappointing. All right.
Agility of 16.
Agility of 16.
Bump. Strike 20.
That's a bump.
Technique of 18.
All right, that's you.
Let's see. Let's go with my finished grapple. No other grapples in play.
What's going to hit?
All right, +6 to power, +4 to grapple. If your opponent has 4 or more cards in their hand, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have more than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're going to randomly bury cards in your hand until you have 3 cards in your hand.
But I'm not going to do that because the crowd matters 1 or less.
There you go. So I don't even get the pluses to the rolls. Okay. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Grapple of 12. That's
All right.
disappointing because it would have been a 16.
Sub of 12.
Kick out.
Woo.
Crowd meter 1.
Crowd meter 1. And now that's, oh yeah. Should I put this thingy here so we could like, because it's in the discard pile and like read it or whatever?
It's up to you.
So when this card is in your discard pile and you roll a submission for your turn roll, you may add it to your hand.
This is our crowd meter tracker.
So that's kind of cool.
Sure. Roll. Strike 20. I didn't realize I had a second die in there.
Technique of 18. That's you.
Lead grapple, slam off the ring.
Lead grapple. Gonna hit.
All right, I don't have a tag team partner, so I get to re-roll my next turn roll if I want.
Got it.
Agility of 16.
That's a bump.
Would
you rather re-roll?
Yes.
All right.
Power 10. Dun dun dun.
All right. So, boom.
Risk reward.
Yes. I am going to play Test of Strength. Lead submission.
I'm going to lock that up.
Oh.
Submission of 14.
Tech of 18. Gonna draw. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of these things. Alright, well. Skull drop, lead grapple.
That'll hit.
Alright, I do not have another grapple in place, so it does nothing. And I roll.
Technique 18.
Alright, I rolled my sub of 12, so I'm going to take this.
Yep. Follow up grapple, slam into the barricade.
Follow up grapple. Gonna hit.
Alright, now my next turn roll is +3.
Okay.
Technique of 18.
Power of 14. So that meant you rolled a 21.
You're right, yes. Read your gimmick.
When the crowd meter is 1 or less, my opponent's finishes are blank text. After the crowd meter increases, draw cards equal to double the crowd meter.
Okay.
Does that mean, like, just do it every time? Every time I draw?
I don't know. What does it say?
It says after the crowd meter increases, draw cards equal to double the crowd meter.
So when we went to crowd meter 1, you should have drawn 2 cards.
Oh, okay. So every turn, or just when? Oh, when it increases. Got it. All right, that's fine.
All right. Finish strike. Wax on, wax off.
Nice. It's yeah. There's. Oh wait, finish strike. Let's see. Can I do something with it? No. Nope.
All right. So.
It does nothing.
I know. But that says switch gimmicks with your opponent until the end of the turn.
Oh.
But it's okay. It still does nothing because it's blanked by the time it comes down.
Got it. Yep.
So, crowd meter 1, technique 18 to a 19 with the crowd meter.
All right, so I got to roll my strike.
Yes,
this is it.
Yep.
That's
1, 2.
Agility. Oh,
ding, ding, ding.
Good stuff. All right.
The Deans take it. All right, crowd meter 1.
All right, let's do it again. It's kind of cool to like just play around and have randomness happen.
Yep.
It's actually kind of like the thing for me that makes this game kind of fun because, you know, even though you can construct a good deck, like you're still.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I think was great about this. That's kind of why I want to build that cube for us to mess with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just 6 cards in each slot, and we just randomly pull, or we can teach other people how to play, and just like,
right.
You know, here's stuff. And
yeah. I'm
still debating on whether or not stops go in there, or if we just kind of play it straightforward and just be like, you know, because it's a learning. That's the problem. Like, stops are cool, but at the same time, it's hard because then you end up with the same. There's not a lot of stops, so you. I think there's in the 1 through 6. There's maybe 3. There's the stop any lead. Then there's stop any lead, draw a card. Each player draws a card, and there's a stop any lead, or each player flips 1. There might be a new one in the steel cage one, but I haven't gotten that yet. Okay, that's not true. It showed up today, but I didn't open it yet.
All right, well.
So I don't know
cool,
what I haven't seen any of those cards yet. So
like they're just continuing to like put out stuff. Is there like a resource where you go, just like SRG, go to the website?
So you can go to the website, which is supershowthegame.com. But the only thing that you get really off of there is if it's in stock. So not all the stuff is up there.
Okay.
But there's a new place. It's srgpc.net, I believe, which is the player performance center.
Okay.
And it's a work in progress.
Sure.
But they're working on getting stuff updated and uploaded. Like they have almost all of the move cards up, and then they're working their way through the competitors and getting them uploaded. And I actually sent them a bunch of images for cards that I had that they didn't have, like some alt art stuff and some stuff that was new that no one had gotten yet.
That's cool.
So
nice.
You know, I don't know but most of it's they're getting the assets from SRG specifically, so it's got the SRG watermark on it and stuff.
Right.
So, but it's a good resource. It's a pretty good search through. And I can access it from work, which I can't do to the supershowthegame.com. Probably because it says supershowthegame.com.
Right, and then blocks games. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's a good resource and it's in development, but they're doing a good job. And it's like a 2-person team developing it. So the old resource, the person decided to resign from the community. So
got it.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
SRGPC.net. Strike 20.
That's a bump.
Bump.
Yep.
Agility 16. You got
Strike a 20. All right. I'm gonna play this kendo stick.
Oh.
Lead strike.
All right, that can hit.
All right. So it says if I roll a technique as my finish roll, it's +1.
Yep. Technique.
Strike a 20.
You got it.
We're on a roll. Feeling good about this. Discus elbow. Follow-up strike.
That'll hit.
All right. Your opponent randomly reveals 3 cards in their hand. Choose one of those cards and bury it. Those 3. All right. What do we got here? We got that one. We got that one. All right. So we'll have you get rid of the schoolboy.
Berry or discard?
It's berry. There you go. Cool.
That's the card you should have gotten rid of. Because it's finished as a lead.
Yes.
Strike
Well,
20.
I saw that. Oh, no. Come out. Power of 14.
Because I would have played it right here and gotten a finish roll.
Yeah. That'd been no good.
Let's lead submission, hyper forearm kicker, hold choke.
It's going to hit
Power 10.
grapple 10.
Bump. Grapple 12.
Technique of 18.
Yep.
Imaginary Dragon DDT coming in hot.
That'll hit.
All right, +2 to power, +2 to grapple. If stopped, the crowd increase the crowd meter by 1. If the crowd meter is 5 or greater, bury this card. All right. The roll is my agility of 16.
Yep. Grapple 12.
That's 1.
Power 10.
Uh-oh.
Grapple 12.
Wow. All right.
Game 2 or game 3.
Game 3. It all comes down to this.
That was crowd meter 0.
It's crowd meter 0. That's weird. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I keep going back and saying that stuff, but just like, it's just cool how the game just works that way. It's just like, boom. All right. Well, that was cool.
Well, that's one of
and then we'll have a match that's like 35 minutes of just go back and forth and back and forth.
Well, that's one of the things that people that play traditional card games don't like, is that you can put all this time and effort and structure and everything, because because if you don't win the die roll, it doesn't matter.
Right.
That's kind of clutch, right?
Right.
Or you could have every bonus, every possible great card, spent hundreds of dollars on your deck. You roll 3 5s on your kick out, and that's game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
Or every time you throw a finish, you roll a 7.
Yeah.
It's like, even with the crowd meter,
right?
Like, if you always roll 5s, you're never
right. You have to get the finish, and build the crowd meter like ridiculously high.
But it's also even if I rolled my
if you rolled your 5, yeah, you're right. It would be
right.
10.
And in tag, it's even because, I mean, there's a tag specific crowd meter which I have somewhere, but like +5 to the turn roll or to the finish roll would just still make your 10 or 15. That's still kick outable by half your stats. So.
Yeah.
All right. Draw
Cool.
3.
Draw 3.
1, 2, and 3. Submission of 14.
That was a technique of 18.
That's technically cocked, though, sir.
All right, I'll re-roll. Grapple 10.
All right.
All right, there you go.
That wasn't me being mean.
No,
It was just
it's all good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can't stop it.
Can't stop it.
Yeah, it's that hyper forearm kicker hold choke.
Oh, all right. Well then,
It's the
there you
first
go.
turn of the game. Power 10.
Sub 12.
You got it.
Boom. Oh no.
That's what I get for playing that unstoppable card.
Yes.
That does nothing.
Arm triangle. Lead sub.
Hits.
All right. I don't have any things to flip because there's no other subs in play.
Grapple 12.
It's my agility of 16.
Yep.
Toe rope drop.
Top rope.
Top rope drop.
Hits.
Draw 2 cards. 1, 2, and my next turn roll is +1. Roll.
Oh, man.
My grapple. Which doesn't matter. It goes to 11.
Oh.
The roll goes to 11.
16. So remember how I told you that some of these felt like they were like scraped up or something?
Yeah, yeah. Are they actually scraped up?
Oh, yeah, no, but like this one,
Hmm.
not that you know what it does, but I have a takeover with the ring steps. It looks like it was on the ground and like just scraped because there's so many scratches on it.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. All right. None of these do anything, so I'm gonna play take over the ring steps.
All right.
Follow up submission.
I guess it's gonna hit.
All right. Bury 3 cards in your opponent's discard pile. Doesn't do anything.
All right, cool.
Grapple 12.
Power 14.
You got it.
In there. Front face lock. Front for a follow up submission.
That'll hit.
Look at the top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
And this is the reason why I think running no stops in like a
Add 1. Bury.
Cube style thing.
Yep.
Helps because the flow. There's not a lot of do I have the thing to stop it?
Right.
We're not built to stop everything. Like maybe I have a stop or maybe you have a stop, but it just keeps that flow. It makes it a fast paced game.
That's true.
Grapple 12.
Strike a 20. Boom. Going for the DDT again.
Hits.
All right. 2 to power, 2 to grapple, and all the other stuff that happened the last time we played this card.
Technique 18.
18.
Grapple 12.
That's 1.
Grapple 12.
Oh no!
Power 10. Dun, dun, dun.
All right. That's it.
Good games.
So yeah, it was good games. It was good games. I mean, like good random times.
Yes.
I like it. So, I guess this is the part where we shuffle this up and we go to the wrap up. I guess.
Sure.
So there we go.
Pull out your finishers.
Oh yeah, I will do that. But first, I roll. Then backwards. I'm going away.
Don't do it.
Ah!
No.
Oh,
Where are you
stop.
going?
No!
No.
What's up?
Just you're beating me up.
I mean,
Didn't you win last video too?
I did. But I'm just getting lucky, guys. That's what's happening.
I mean, the game is based around dice and cards, so both things kind of impact each other.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I like the competitor though. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah,
The tag was cool.
SRG Spirit. It was nice to see that they have their own finishers because when they first came out, they were just a face card.
Yep.
And I think I have the face card. So actually, I want to see if they're slightly different because sometimes they'll do that. They put out the face card and now there's a new one and maybe the colors are a little different or maybe the art's a little bit different so that there's a reason to have the other one. It's not just
Got it. That'd be cool.
And I didn't have the living weapons before.
Right.
I have his single competitor, but I don't have hers yet. So
Nice.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you're almost there now. Yeah, it's like 2 out of 3.
I don't need them.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean,
No.
aren't they like Pokemon?
Excuse me, no.
No, you don't have to catch them all.
It's not your money.
All right, fair enough.
Have you seen my collection?
I mean, yeah, you got a lot. You got a lot of them.
I know, but I don't have all of them. If I had the mentality, I have the mentality right now. I'm trying to finish my moves, right?
Right.
Trying to get 2 of so that he can have a deck and I can have decks, right?
Yes.
I don't need every competitor.
All right. That's true.
I'm not spending $200 on a foil Lisa Lang knot because
Wow.
that's
Okay.
I mean, if I got one, cool, I'd build the deck, but
Yeah.
she's an exclusive to Mystery Box and only available in foil, and there's only like, I don't remember if they said 60 or 30
Wow.
printed.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and they don't have plans to make it a non-foil right now.
That's like it's a wild thing I just learned about SRG.
It's the first time. It's the first time they did it. Something like this. They've had a couple other chase things, but this is like the first one where they're like, there is a finite supply of these, and they're only available in here. Sometimes they'll just go back and they'll like do a reprint. They said they don't have plans to do a reprint right now, like specifically for the collectability. Like that's their goal.
Yeah.
Because they're working on. I think they're trying to bring up that market a little bit and be like, here's what's going on in the back of it for like the secondary market, because they have the New Japan stuff that's going to be coming out sometime later this year, which keeps getting delayed. And I understand why they're working with, New Japan, and they have, NDAs and stuff. But there's some frustration in that, because it like the pre-order went up and sold out in like the first day. And then it was just like, well, we don't have plans to reprint this. It's like, well, this isn't even...
Yeah.
How do people that want to get into this, that like New Japan, like they don't know about your game yet? So hopefully it just leads to more opportunities to showcase what they can do, and But I think they're just experimenting with that idea. Like they announced earlier this year that reprints won't be exact reprints of the cards. It might be alternate art or something like that, so that it gives you the ability to like kind of want to collect them and make. So I don't know if Steve watches these videos, but from the person that used to run a high-end Magic store, that doesn't help. It doesn't help like collectability. It actually devalues cards sometimes, because then there's no reason to chase after that old card, and that old card just goes down in value. So secondary markets are weird like that. But this game has also defied a lot of my like expectations, like in that mindset, because like why would a foil card go for $60 at times or $10? Because it's just not even its playability, just how rare it is out in the open.
Sure.
So it's a little hard to judge, but I personally feel like it devalues the originals, which is why I'm also not pushing to go get all the competitors, because if they get reprinted, as long as I can play them.
Right.
And I'm not the foil person, so like I just want the card so I can play the game.
Well, that's and that's kind of like where I was thinking that was going to go.
Yeah.
So, and I'm kind of the same way. I want to play the game. If the card looks cool, all right.
Right. But then case in point, they'll do a new like card, a new competitor.
Sure.
But the gimmick's different.
Okay.
Or the art's different. So
right.
It's a little gray area sometimes. It's a little annoying for those of us that have the OCD to want to collect everything. So I gave up on competitors. That's the moral of that story. I gave up on collecting every competitor. I get which ones. If there's one that's awesome, I'm like, I'll trade for it, buy it, whatever.
Sure.
But
I think it's something like that's cool about that dichotomy, though, because there you can get all the moves.
Yes.
And that's a thing you can
Although
collect.
that's a nightmare in
and then
itself.
The competitors is almost like, think about it, like you're your own personal manager, right?
Yeah.
And you're building your own team.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, that's why I keep changing what decks I'm playing in HCW, so that I can like try out different things and see what cards interact with each other.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Well, thanks for watching Rich stomp me. I won game 1, and you just crunched me on. You're just like,
I couldn't believe I got that.
Crowd meter 0 twice.
That was pretty. It's pretty crazy. But
that's how the game works.
That's it. So we'll see you next time. Pretty regularly. I think we're gonna be able to do this now.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, we're gonna. So
I've stopped staying 85 hours at work a day.
Yes.
Which is also impossible, but my former work schedule was impossible too.
Yes.
But thank you for joining us, and we'll see you with our. Well, we won't see you. You'll see us, and then if you comment though.
Yes.
And
then do the thing where you hit the button, and then you do the
you
other
do
button.
That. We're close to like 300, so.
Yeah, if you could like hook us up with some of them, then that'd be cool times. We'll be ahead.
Let people know about it. Something.
Yeah.
Hey, these two dudes don't know how to play this game. You should check it out. It's really funny. Make fun of us.
Whatever. We'll take it.
I don't care.
It's all good.
I'm probably bigger than you anyway, so.
Nice.
Whatever.
All right.
Maybe not than the big guy, although I think I am bigger than the big guy. We've met. Yeah.
Right.
I don't remember.
Well, maybe the big
he
guy
is a big dude, though. So.
It's too bad you can't comment with pictures on YouTube. Because then the big guy would be like, I am the
big guy. You know me. Send me a picture. We'll compare the two of us.
Yeah.
I'll just figure out how to make it look like I'm the size of the Empire State Building. You're, I don't know. We can mess with it if you want.
Right.
I don't know how to special guest star you in one of these.
No,
but, you know.
we'll figure it out.
Shoot me a promo, send it to me, and then we'll add it to the end of this video.
Do that. Yes, please. That'd be awesome. All right.
Thank you.
All right. See you guys.
Team RTFC.baconicecream.com.